designing smarter workflows with precision fixture management tools. Professional lighting setups demand precise configuration, reliable diagnostics, and up-to-date firmware. Yet DMX addressing firmware mismatches and manual data entry often slow down designers, rental houses, and system techs. Effective fixture management tools can eliminate these pain points and keep every show on track. We spoke with the product management team at Martin Professional and Harman Professional Solutions. They shared insights on some of the challenges that come with configuring and maintaining pro lighting fixtures. They also shared how Martin's free companion fixture management apps can assist with overcoming these hurdles to deliver efficient fixture deployment. Identifying workflow pain points. We asked, what are the top setup challenges you often hear from LDs, rental houses, and other lighting pros? The team explained, designers and console programmers are way too often confronted with basic errors. These include fixtures being set to the wrong DMX mode, fixtures set to a different speed mode, or other settings which are not aligned across multiple fixtures in the rig. Firmware mismatches are another common issue. Fixtures are sent out on the road with outdated firmware, which often leads to hours of troubleshooting before somebody realizes that some of the fixtures are running an older version. We followed up, how do these issues impact show delivery? They responded, every delay in setup reduces the time available for programming and rehearsals. When a fixture doesn't respond correctly due to a misaligned setting or outdated firmware, it can delay the schedule. System techs and rental houses operate under tight schedules, and any technical setback adds pressure to an already typically tight schedule. If a show starts late or has visible lighting errors, it reflects poorly on the entire production team. That's why streamlining fixture management isn't just a convenience, it's a necessity. Easing the process. We wanted to know, are there existing methods to ease these processes? The team elaborated. It is quite surprising our industry hasn't solved these challenges yet. Some tools do exist, mostly based on the RDM protocol, but they are usually quite unintuitive and do not handle all available settings in complex moving head fixtures. These tools are often not free and typically require dedicated hardware to be purchased. We asked, what would an ideal solution look like? They shared, the perfect tool would be able to access every single parameter within a fixture and get these parameters fully aligned between fixtures, in the warehouse and on the road. It would communicate with fixtures via NFC or near-field communication, but also support protocols such as RDM and RDM over network for scenarios where the fixtures are out of reach. Bulk actions, like assigning DMX addresses or updating firmware across dozens of fixtures, should be fast and error-proof. The interface must be clean and mobile-friendly, with desktop support for handling many fixtures at once. Solution Spotlight, Martin's companion mobile and companion desktop apps. Addressing a variety of pain points with focused features, Martin's companion mobile and companion desktop apps deliver seamless lighting fixture management, whether on mobile devices or desktops. These tools are designed to be extremely versatile, address a multitude of needs, and serve as the Swiss Army knife of fixture management. Unlocking efficiency with Companion Mobile. We asked, what makes Companion Mobile such a useful configuration tool? The team explained, Companion Mobile is designed for speed and simplicity. Its NFC-based configuration means you can program fixtures straight from the flight case. No need to power them up or connect to a console. This is a game changer for rental houses prepping gear or touring crews doing last-minute swaps. The app's Fixture Configure tool applies settings across multiple fixtures in seconds, while Fixture Check helps diagnose issues on-site and export reports for documentation. It's like having a technician's toolkit in your pocket, optimized for real-world conditions where time and clarity matter most. We followed up, can you share some of the feedback you've received on the most popular companion mobile features? They added, sure, here are a few of the many conveniences that we hear about most. One user shared, it's so easy to enter my settings once, and then just tap every fixture before sending it out. Another user said, the CSV file created by the Fixture Check tool gives me all the information I need without any manual work. We also heard, resetting all fixtures to factory default via the app is so much faster than browsing through the display menu on the fixtures. Another explained, the GDTF tool is a very handy way to quickly look up fixture information, harnessing full control with Companion Desktop. We wanted to know, how does Companion Desktop expand on Companion Mobile's functionality? The team responded, Companion Desktop is more optimized for working with larger quantities of fixtures at once. The RDM spreadsheet view gives a complete overview of all settings of all connected fixtures at once. The system communicates with fixtures using RDM over network, allowing seamless integration into a lighting network without disconnecting the lighting console. Additionally, Companion Desktop includes a standalone programming tool to program fixtures with up to 20 scenes, which can then be played back by the fixtures without needing to have any console or Martin Companion connected. We asked, can you also share what you hear most from Companion Desktop users? They elaborated. Here is some of the feedback that our users have shared about Companion Desktop. One user shared, it's super handy to always have the latest fixture firmware on hand without having to browse your website to find the latest. Another explained, in our tech department, I use this tool to align all fixture settings before sending them out for the next rental job. Another user said, I like the fact that I now have one master location to find all Martin-made and Martin-tested GDTF files. We also heard the standalone programming feature is very handy for smaller applications where I need to set up lights without a controller. Wrapping up, lighting fixture management transforms complex setups into streamlined workflows. By uniting NFC-powered mobile configuration with desktop-strength RDM and firmware control, Martin's Companion Mobile and Companion Desktop apps ensure every fixture is show-ready. Empower your team to configure, diagnose, and deploy fixtures with confidence. Download both apps for free at martin.com. For complete details, specifications, and where to buy, check out the description below or visit us at martin.com.